Hey guys, Byron the editor here, and I am 6 days out from an OCB competition, which is drug tested bodybuilding. So I am going to be competing in the men's physique division. This is my amateur debut, which means my first time. And yeah, I'm pretty nervous to be honest. I started a weight loss journey uh, over a year ago after getting married. I started having some health issues and just decided that I needed to lose some weight. I was 237 pounds. So that was in July. And that was in July last year. So it's been over a year. Uh, uh, yeah, so it's been like a year and 3 months. So it's been a long weight loss journey. I'm down from 237 to 183. So I'm at like a 54-pound weight loss. I started prep 20 weeks ago, 19 weeks ago, and some change. The show day will make 20 weeks. So I'm making this video to basically, I'm going to look back on it, and this is just a fully candid, honest take of, where I'm at and what I'm feeling before my first competition. So I wrote some things down. Today, I'm eating 2,300 calories. Every gram of the food I'm eating counts. My goal is to fuel just enough so that my muscles stay full while cutting the rest down. It's tough being this lean. Your energy really dips. Cravings are crazy, but this really is what peak week is supposed to be. In fact, I think that my body's handling it pretty well because I'm doing men's physique, and naturally all of my body fat tends to store in my legs. So I still have like 5 millimeter skin folds in my legs, but my obliques have 2.5 millimeter skin folds. So I'm very lucky that if my legs aren't a part of the picture, which they're not in men's physique, that my upper body is actually like 4 to 5%. Which is crazy. I've never been this lean. Yeah, so that's where I'm at on conditioning, which that's actually why I picked men's physique. Even at 237 pounds, I still had a six pack. It's just because my legs tend to store all of my body fat. It's just a genetic blessing that I have. So today is actually my last hard day of training. I'm going to be taking quite a few movements to failure. After today, the training intensity is going to drop, the volume is going to come down, and we're going to still go to the gym, but we're just going to go there and get a pump basically, so that there's a little bit of stimulus and that the muscles have plenty of blood moving through them. But the goal after today is to start bringing down the inflation so that anywhere that water's being held, it's going to move into the muscle, which is very much reasonable. That's Some people get leaner when they 10x their activity, and some people get leaner when they pull it back, and I'm one of the latter. So one thing I can't wait to show you guys is my posing routine. I'll be stepping on stage with Give It Away by Red Hot Chili Peppers. The song just seems to bring the right energy. I am like a pretty even keel kind of guy. Like I'm not over the top energy wise, but I've watched quite a bit of Greg Doucette, and he does say that people with the higher energy tend to do well. So I'm going to go up there and I'm going to do my damn best to seem like a very high energy person with my posing routine during my individual, hoping that the personality comes through and helps give me an edge to winning. I'm not going to use my full minute because my coach tells me that when you use your full minute, oftentimes you expose weaknesses that you'd kept hidden before. So I'm going to try my best not to expose any of my weaknesses, which basically are my traps and my lower lats. So if I pose properly, my lower lats actually look pretty meaty. If I even lean forward too much, or if I don't keep my chest proud while I'm doing the back poses, my low back exposes my rib cage, which makes me look really skinny. Because I am skinny, because I've lost 54 freaking pounds to be here, and I can't wait to binge. I'm going to be careful not to fully Larry Wheels it, but don't be surprised if after my competition I consume 20,000 calories. I've bought a gallon of cookie dough, a gallon of nacho cheese, plenty of chicken and wraps to make all the burritos in the world, ground beef, everything I need. So also instead of going to a hotel, we booked an Airbnb, which hopefully means well, not hopefully, it does mean we're gonna have a full kitchen. So as soon as I get back from the show, I'm gonna start destroying food. I'm eating 2,300 calories right now. At the start of my prep, I was still eating 6,000 calories. So the calories have been trending down. My maintenance was really high. I actually think that this whole bodybuilding prep has made my metabolism considerably slower. However, I will at least add that I'm doing a lot less cardio. I've had to pull back a ton on the cardio, specifically because I just don't have the energy. Like, my heart rate I would run a 7-minute mile, right? And at the end, my heart rate would be like 125. It's like no big deal, right? Maybe 135. But now I run a 7-minute mile. I have like a 185 like plus heart rate. I mean, my conditioning as far as my leanness is crazy, but not having those body fat stores has made my cardio so bad. So after this show, I'm sure as my cardio gets better, my metabolism will recover. But that is a major warning to anybody that is doing a show like this. Like, it's gonna affect your cardio. I didn't expect it to quite as much, but it is crazy. So, closing statements. I'm getting 2,300 calories a day. I'm at 6% body fat. I'm 19 weeks into prep and 1 year into a 54-pound transformation. 1 year and 3 months, from 237 to 183. The last hard training day is in the books, and now it's time to recover, sharpen up, and be ready to go. Make sure you subscribe and follow along. Next time you see me, I'll be under the lights of an OCB stage. Whew.